schon. Ich glaube, die hat es gerade mit dem Vampir zu tun. Wir lesen aber nochmal schnell den Brief hier. London, 31. Oktober. Meine liebe Dorothea, wenn du diesen Brief liest, werde ich schon auf einem Schiff sein, das Anton und mich zurück nach Brasow bringt. England war nichts für uns und ich muss gestehen, dass ich kaum erwarten kann, die stolzen Hügel Transsilvaniens wiederzusehen. Sobald wir zurück sind, verspreche ich, eine Kerze für dich in der schwarzen Kirche anzuzünden und zu beten, dass du diese schreckliche Epidemie überlebst. Ich weiß, dass du diese Entscheidung ablehnst und dich lieber nützlich machst, indem du unsere verbannten Genossen im East End hilfst. Doch Anton kann nicht erwarten, in unser geliebtes Land heimzukehren und die lang ersehnte Revolution erblühen zu sehen. Er ist mein Gatte und ich bleibe an seiner Seite. Ich weiß, wir hatten unsere Streite und Zankereien. Ich weiß, du hättest gern mit mir zusammen deine Klinik betrieben. Nun, da ich England verlasse, sei versichert, dass wenn dir etwas passieren sollte, wenn du in Gefahr oder Schwierigkeiten gerätst, werde ich jederzeit mit oder ohne Anton zurück nach London kommen. Bitte denke von mir so, wie ich von dir denke. Ich bleibe deine, dich liebende Schwester Theodora. Okay, sie hat eine Schwester. Und irgendwie habe ich das Gefühl, dass sie mit Vampiren arbeitet. Kann es sein? Weil Transsilvanien und so, und es klang für mich jetzt der Brief so ein bisschen, dass sie weiß, was sie tut.
I need help.
Na dann.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Ja, dann muss es ohne Betäubung gehen. Mahlzeit.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Beherrsch dich.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
Das war wohl nix.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
So. Kann ich jetzt endlich den Raum weiter durchsuchen? Und dann mit ihr reden. Erst gucken wir, was wir hier noch gebrauchen können. Ja, Moment, jetzt hör mal auf zu labern. Ich muss hier erstmal mich umgucken, gell? Hier gibt es noch eine Kiste.
It's locked, all right.
Dr. Reid. You shouldn't be here. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reid?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
Was? Was war das jetzt? Bin ich jetzt in der Bandstufe gestiegen, oder was? Warte mal, ich muss gerade mal gucken. Wir müssen jetzt wieder zurück. Ja, genau. Warte mal, jetzt will ich aber erst nach der Bandstufe gucken. Wo war denn das nochmal? Wo habe ich denn das gesehen? Stufe 9? Ja, Bandstufe 2, da ist sie. Da, Bandstufe 2. Sehr schön. Very nice. Alles klar. So, gut, dann ab zurück zum Krankenhaus. Was ist denn da unten los?
Crush the leak! Die, vermin!
Was habt ihr hier gemacht, Jungs? Einfach hier so einbrechen? Haben sie jetzt den Darius gekillt oder was? Um hier reinzukommen? Da ist noch einer.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Was willst du, mein Freund? So. Noch Fragen? Ich werde richtig gut da drin. So, warte mal. Wo kam ich denn her? Hier kam ich her. Hier muss ich hin, glaube ich, oder?
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reid. Come on in.
Okay, die sind wohl durchs Tor gekommen.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been
Nee, ich will
formally
mit dir reden.
introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
So.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
So. Das haben wir, das haben wir, das haben
Did
wir.
you refuse to publish Richard Nethercott's previous works, Darius?
Yes, his manuscript is as pompous as he is starched. Now there's a man who loves the sound of his own voice.
You could have told him so.
As a great writer recently said, politeness is the most acceptable hypocrisy.
Das haben wir doch jetzt schon gemacht. Wieso ist denn das nicht
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor,
So
but
isn't
I'm
this
almost
nicht
convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Okay. Seltsam.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reid. I appreciate your trust.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
It is not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reid.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
So. Gehen wir vorne raus. So, jetzt muss meine Orientierung wieder herhalten. Ich weiß nämlich wieder mal gerade gar nicht. So, wir müssen jetzt hier die Straße vor und dann rechts ab. Die Straße. Muss ich mal gerade gucken. Ja, das passt. Da vorne dann rechts. Hier rechts? Nö. Das war doch die Nutte gerade, oder? So, ja, und jetzt eigentlich nur noch geradeaus. Dann haben wir's.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Get inside. Was ist denn hier los? Jetzt gehe ich bestimmt wieder hops. Unterschlupf hier oder was? da nicht hin.
Kill him, boy! There's one of them vermin. Cross It's down! I'll kill you!
Holla, die Waldfee. So. Fertig werden. Ich glaube, es brennt hier, echt. Lass mich doch von euch nicht so überrumpeln hier. Die hatten jetzt nichts dabei, oder was? Nicht einer. Ernsthaft? Wie langweilig. So, wieder ein kurzer Blick auf die Karte. Wir müssen da durchs Tor. Nein, ich gehe nicht da hoch. Der kann von mir aus bleiben, wo der Pfeffer wächst, der Kerl. Kein Bock jetzt hier hops zu gehen. So. Ach, guck mal. Wie praktisch. Das ist ja geil. So. Kommen wir direkt in unser Quartier hier. Das ist mal eine heiße Nummer. Ja, cool. Dann würde ich sagen, kümmern wir uns erstmal um unsere XP. 2800 EP. Ja, geilo. Ja, dann auf wie.